Hey y'all,
I'm Stephanie and this is Theresa.
today we're going to show you how to make two easy, hopefully easy planters for $35.
That's a steal.
That is a steal. We've never done this, so wish us luck.
And with limited tools.
Yes.
This ain't the fancy shit, guys.
No, it's not.
All right, let's get to it.
Okay, so we're going to go over real quick the supplies that we had to buy and how we got to our $35. So I had to buy glue, which I need to go get. That was $2.50. We had to get 8 1x3 boards at Lowe's. So they're 1x3x8s, and they were where'd it go? $2.58 each. We had to get 6 fence pickets, and they're really green, so we're gonna sand that off. They're pressure treated. That's all our Lowe's had. So 6, and they're 5/8 by 5.5 by 6 foot at $1.98 each. Those are $11.88. And then we're going to use a brad nailer, but we already had the brad nail, so I didn't include that. So total before tax was $35.02 for
Which
2 planters. Very good. And we're going to end up painting these, but I already have paint too, so couldn't really include it in the price because we already have it.
Yeah, you already got it. So I feel like a lot of people have this laying around somewhere.
Probably.
Or they can borrow it.
Borrow the wood?
Yeah. No, just tools and stuff.
Yeah. You're right. I know.
I'm gonna borrow your wood and I'll bring it back to you.
I won't bring it back. It's like when we're in school and you're like, can I borrow a pad?
Yeah.
No. But you can have one. All right. So first we're going to get to sanding.
Always wear your protection on your face and your eyes.
Oh, no, my shoe. Maybe wear closed-toed shoes. But I'm not. Will you shove those down?
I'll shove them down.
Shove them.
Down.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Missed the spot. She angry. Wine break.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Got a little frog in my throat.
Oh, sand frog. That's good. That board's crooked as a politician. So now we're going to clean up our work surface. Done. So we have to get 6 of these board pick. First of all, look how pretty these look now. We turned these from $2 boards to $3 boards. Like just saying, put in the elbow grease, save some money. So now we have to cut out 6 of these pieces in 18 inches and 6 in 17 inches. So I've already marked 2 at 18. Don't judge me. My grandpa was a carpenter and his name was Joseph, but not that Joseph. But he taught us some tricks. So when you're measuring your boards to make sure they're straight, you put a dot at the top and a dot at the bottom. Then you take your straight edge and you match up those 2 dots to make sure that it is perfectly straight. And then before you cut, measure again. Make sure.
Double check your work.
Absolutely. They always say, it's right on the money, they say measure twice, cut once.
Yeah. From experience.
Yeah, because we make some boo-boos. This may not be long enough. This is not long enough for 17 even because of the dog ear. So this piece, we're going to put an X on. This is garbage.
Okay.
There's a real big scary Gary.
Gary.
Don't get. I got it. Avada Kedavra. So we got finished with our 6 17 inches and 6 18 inches. And now we're going to cut our 1x3s. We have to cut 8 pieces at 18.5 inches long. So we're going to get on that. So 18.5. Same thing. 18.5. And then, ooh, hello.
I can just cut one and then we can mark it.
It doesn't end up working that way.
Okay.
I swear we tried it, and it ends up getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Really should have got a pencil.
So now we're just going to cut all this wood.
Yeah.
I don't like measuring and stuff. I let the professionals do that.
Sure. And I don't, professional over here, and I don't like cutting, so.
There you go. Okay, I got to get it centered.
There was a laser.
Yeah, where's the laser?
It's dead.
Oh, it's dead. I think that's pretty centered.
It's pretty centered to me.
It's always nice to have a laser.
It is.
Don't touch it. Oh,
I tried.
I see what you're doing. I'll hold it. I'll hold it. You're fine.
Okay. I'll go over here then where it's safe.
Perfect.
Nobody died.
Come a little bit closer. A little bit closer. I thought I went all the way through, y'all. Dang it.
Tap it.
Do other people to get it perfect?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's happening? Frost having?
Yeah. I hate these things.
Did you just pull a wire out?
Thank you. That's why it was stabbing me. It came through. Can't work in these conditions.
Things men will never know.
This last one's giving me trouble. Okay. So that was the last of the 17 inches and the 18 inches. Now we're going to work on the little guys.
The 18 and a half 1x3s.
1x3s, y'all. This is the last one, guys. Yippity-doo-dah, yippity-dah.
Ready for the cleaning crew?
All right, cleaning clue, do your job.
All right.
Cleaning clue.
I heard it. Woo! We're going to add some wood glue. These are going to be outside next to the pool. Actually, I went too far down with the glue. My bad. It's fine. It's on the inside. Glue there first. And then we take our 18-inch boards. We'll start at the top.
Okay.
Hang on, let me line this guy up. Ooh, it's difficult. Okay, all the way to the edge. This is where a carpenter square would really benefit us, but we don't have one. Okay, ready? Go.
Oops. We'll use the
all
hammer.
in. Yeah. These are 1-inch brad nails, and my gun just does not go all the way in. Oh, that's good. Okay, hammer time. Noise. Our boards had a little bit of curve to them.
Yeah, I feel like wood nowadays is just not the same.
It's just not quality. All right, so now we got to do this again. Knock everything over. Make sure you do that. That's what the front looks like. Oh, our brad nails are coming through. These were 1 1/4 inch. My bad. We'll hammer them through because it doesn't matter on the inside.
Yeah.
So we just won't hammer the next ones. Oopsie poopsie. Next. All right, so now we have 2 of the 18-inch boards with the 1x3s. And now we're moving on to the next step. So I'll do mine. I'll lay it on its side. More glue. Ooh, that got in glue somewhere.
I think it was on the table.
Good and secure. We're doing glue and brad nails just because brad nails aren't the sturdiest. And we want these to last.
Okay.
So now we take one of these guys. Hold on. Yeah.
I'm just carrying this and doing nothing.
Just hold it like your baby. Okay. Go ahead. Perfect. All right, now go ahead and get that little guy. And then one up here.
Good.
Glorious. All right, now the other side. All right, so now we have our 17-inch boards are going to go in between.
Yep.
So we're going to have to like sandwich. So what we're going to do first. The board split.
Did it?
No, it didn't. It didn't.
Is it the same one that Kelly thought?
No. We're losing our marbles. All right, so we'll turn this on its side. Hang on, what's the best way to do this? Because this is going to be going this way. way.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. Now we're ready. All right. So now we're going to sandwich in our 17-inch boards. Let's put down the glue first.
Okay.
My bad. All right.
Okay.
Pretty side.
This side.
This is pretty side?
Yeah.
Then flip it. Pretty side down.
That's what I meant. God, this is why I don't do things on my own.
All right. So level it up. Mine looks pretty good. How about you?
Yep.
We'll go ahead and add all the boards. Okay. Now.
Hold your side, like on the outside. Uh-huh.
Got it. Okay.
Oh, wow. It's so big.
I know it's bulky.
I'm going
That's what he said. You can angle it if you want. Angle it, angle. It has to be all the way pushed down. There you go. Fine job. Thanks. Perfect. All right, so now we're going to flip it.
Flip it and reverse it.
Put your thing down, flip it, and reverse it. That's right. We live in song lyrics.
We really do. I'll just stand here and look pretty.
You're doing a fine job of that. So pretty sides down, because that's going to be your outside. All right, smash them together.
Together. There she blows.
Good enough.
Good enough for me. Get in there.
This is what we have.
Flippity flip.
That is heavy.
It's like quality stuff.
All the windstorms we've had lately, I got those ones from Amazon. We'll show you in a minute, and they're not
Staying upright?
windproof. Yeah, they're damaging my palms.
Once you fill this up, this ain't moving.
It's not at all.
This could be like $100.
It could.
Once it's all done, and you know.
We're gonna need to cut some of these off. These were extra boards, but in order to make the bottom, we need to shave off some of these on the bottom real quick. So, let's measure boost on this. So I measured the buckets, and they're 11 inches. So I'm gonna go down 12 to put our bottom in. So I'm just measuring down 12. I'm gonna make a line like a lady.
And like normal, there's somebody doing their yard. There's never, somebody's always cutting grass in your neighborhood.
We love our grass around here.
All of it.
Look at it. I see it. I did it. Okay, so now we have to cut two of these. So we're going to cut this and we're going to put it on the inside, and then you lay your slats across to make your bottom, because you do want drainage. All right, we just need to real quick with the. Okay, so now we're making the bottoms. We have our two pieces cut. They are perfectly cut to sit here, and then our slats are going to go across this way for the bottom. So to make it stronger, same thing, wood glue. Hopefully she fits in there. She does,
so
yay.
Big. Little name tag that says supervisor.
Okay. Let's get our cold boards. All right, Steph, so now we're going to measure. We want gaps. So maybe just two of these. We can put here and here for gappage. All right, ready?
Beautiful.
We're not nailing these in. We're just going to set them in here so we can move them around. And then I'm going to put some hardware cloth in here. Or should we put another? Oh, much better. So there's drainage, but there's still structural integrity. So now we're going to put the top piece in, and then we're done. And then we'll just do this all over again for the second one.
Yep, that's it.
All right, so to do this, we're going to measure. Let's get a pretty board. Okay, I did it. All right, so I'm going to go end to end. I want it to overhang a little.
That's always cute.
Figured out a different way to cut on the board. Okay, so what we're going to do is we measured our 1x3 because wood is never actually, which I don't know how they get away with this scam, but it's never actually what it is. So this 1x3 is actually 1x2.5. So we're going to go to the edge of our board here. I want it to overhang on every side. So we know that it's 2.5 inches wide. 2.5 times 2 is 5. So we're going to measure to the edge of the feet. So from this board to this board, and that's 20 inches. So we need to cut 25. And when we cut 25, we'll come back in. And if that's too long, that's fine. We can cut it down.
Yep,
So
cut it
it looks a little
bit
long.
more.
Yeah, we'll just start with 25. We'll cut one. Let y'all know that goes. Okay. You can always cut off more, but you can't glue. It's like cutting your hair. You can't glue it back. Okay. We'll line it up. So now we'll want to measure a piece between these. So let's measure that. So put it all the way.
You want to
You're gonna have to
overlapping?
hold it, yeah. Okay, because I want that lip like that. All right, and this is gonna be 15.5 inches. So before we nail all these pieces down, we just put them on here and we made sure that they're squared up in the corners. They're not mitered, they're just square corners. And then we checked the lip, measured, and made sure it's even all around. Now we're gonna brad nail them into place. I'm gonna come back later and screw them in to make sure it's extra sturdy for when we lift it up to move it. All right, go for it.
Let's do this.
Let's do. Good.
Yeah, we're working too.
Job well done. All right. So now that this one's done, we're going to do the same thing for the other one. And then it's getting late and I have a thing to go to. So one more change that we made is instead of having the plain front, we decided to add some details before we paint. So we added a 1x3 here and a 1x3 here. And this adds $5 onto the project, but we just glue them and put them into place snugly, brad nail them into place, good to go. So we had to cut out 8 of these pieces for each planter. And like I said, it only added $5. So 2 planters for 40, but they're high quality, I think, and they look swanky. Here's the difference what it looks like with the detail and without the extra detail. These are still green. I'm gonna have to scrub them down, let them dry, and then we're gonna paint them. So
They're
finished.
done.
I said finished.
My bad.
They're
finished. So what we did is you kind of sand it down a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We caulked any of the spaces where the wood meets wood, not the slit part, but where like any holes are. We caulked some, and then we painted it white. How many coats was it?
It was 2 coats. Some places it was a little more because we spot painted because you know the wood has natural knots that are darker colored. So we did 2 of those, and it's a satin finish because we want it to be a little more waterproof since we use indoor paint. It's all we had. Shut up. And then to further protect the wood, we took the super thick lawn trash bags, like thick.
Like the 30-gallon?
Yes. And then folded them up, like fold the top down, and stapled them using an industrial stapler. And it took way too long to figure out how to put the staples in. No big deal. And then we just stapled them all in place. I'll show you real quick how to staple. Ready, everybody? You may need to do this. My wrist.
Looks like you don't know how.
I did it.
You did it.
I did it.
That's that easy.
That hurt my wrist.
Oh, no.
I did it for you, YouTube. Damn.
But yeah, that'll protect it even more and keep the
moisture out from the wood.
What do you call it? The stuff.
Soil.
The soil from going down in between the cracks.
But we do need to poke holes in the bottom before we plant. So we'll find those slides and just put some holes in.
For some drainage.
And then we'll start planting. So.
But yeah, isn't this looking good, guys? This is wonderful.
So happy with it.
This could easily be like $150, $200.
I feel
at the
for
store.
The pair.
Yeah.
And they're so heavy, they're not going to blow anywhere, which is what we were going for.
It's not plastic. So
we have so much wind here now. But we're going to fill them up with our palms, and then we'll end up planting the flowers at some point. But we'll show you with the palms in them next to the pool.
Yeah.
Oh, and so adding the extra 1x3s. Let me Vanna White it. The extra 1x3s here and here on all 4 sides of both planters. That added $5 on. So the total cost came to $40 before tax.
But it looks more profesh because of it.
It really does. It added something. My eyes were being drawn lengthwise, and I was like, "But this, it needed something." So yeah, that little piece just added the chef's kiss of it all.
It sure did. All right, let's get some soil in here and get them together.
Let's see if we can lift them up. See.
Oh no!
Try to pick yours up. You can pick it from the top. Now.
I'm strong though.
Are the blocks stuck? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Damn it. Hold on. I got it. Ready?
I'm going to drop this and it's going to break.
Oh, you got more blocks.
Am I good?
Yep, you're good. Oh, it's travel. Y'all, these are so freaking heavy. That noise was my favorite noise. So real quick, we got these plastic ones from Amazon. And they were $50 for 2.
Just for that little one.
And we made $40 for the big kahunas.
For both of them.
We could set that in this. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, you sure can.
But for now,
you good?
I'm camouflaged.
You can't see me.
I can't get it in my wrist. Can you pull it up? I'm sorry. All right, now let's see if we measured for the floor part appropriately. Walking through Costco with these, we were like, I feel like Jurassic Park. Oh my God, it's perfect.
It is perfect.
We measured right.
You measured right.
One thing we measured right. Good for us. I am so happy. If y'all do nothing that we have taught you,
do
do this.
It's nice.
I'm going to give it 45 thumbs up. I said it.
40, I say 50.
50 thumbs up.
That's a good measurement.
Yeah, you're right. All right, guys, if you have any ideas for any more things you want us to make, I know it's haphazard, but we got there. So woodworking for dummies. If you have any more ideas, let us know. And until next time, bye.